All right, welcome to TraffiCalm All Flash Scheduling. You will have already set your flashing sign system up as an all flash to flash 24/7, and you've cycled the power on the controller, got the Wi-Fi to boot back up internally, logged into the Wi-Fi, and went to setup.trafficcalm.com, and here you are. So then you need to hit scheduling here, and you'll see this scheduling page, and we'll go over it as I go through a schedule. So I'm just going to set up this flashing sign system to flash a couple times Monday through Friday during the day, and then be off on holidays, and set up some different times to turn on half days of school. So let's get started. So first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you're on day plan 1 here. And normally we don't want this sign to flash. So that's what we're going to set up first. So I'm going to hit planned events, and a clock pops up here to tell you what to do. So at 12, I'm going to change this to AM. So every midnight, I want the system to go into standby, and I'm going to add that down here. You can see it's now in the planned events at 0000. The system will be in standby. And I'm going to click on this daily button and assign that. So now, right now, this entire calendar turned the same color as day plan 1. So this system would just be off all the time. The LED rings would never flash. But that's what we want it to normally do, is be off. So that's why we set it up this way. Then we move on to day plan 2, and we want this system to flash at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. So 7:00 a.m. I want to enable the operations, add that, and I want it to flash until 8:30. So I'm going to set it to 8:30 a.m. Put it back into standby. All right, so 7 to 8:30, it should flash. And then I want to add for the afternoon, I want 2:30 a.m. or p.m. I want to enable operations again, add, and then I only want it to flash for an hour, so I'm going to go to 3:30 p.m., put it back into standby, add that. So now this is what I want it to do every Monday through Friday. So I'm going to assign this day plan 2, which is purple, to the Monday button, assign. You can see that, well, it's not really purple, it's blue if I said purple. Anyway, we'll now go click on the Tuesday button and assign, the Wednesday button and assign, Thursday button and assign, the Friday button and assign. So you can see on the calendar, every Monday through Friday, this system will flash from 7:30 to 8:30, and from 2:30 in the afternoon to 3:30 in the afternoon. But of course, we know we have half days and holidays, so let's plan for those. Let's say day plan 3 is going to be our half day schedule. So on half days, there's only like 3 left this year in the schedule I have, but it's still at the same time in the morning, 7:00 a.m. I want to enable operations, add to 8:30. So I'm going to do 8:30 a.m. Put it back into standby, add. But what's different on the half day is we get out at 11:30 a.m. Start flashing those signs out there. We're going to add that, and we're going to flash it for an hour. So 12 p.m. we'll put it back into standby. And so you see day plan 3 is this light green color, and let's say April 14th. So I'll click on that holiday, or I mean that day of on the calendar, and assign it. You can see it turned green, the color of day plan 3. And let's say May 5th is also a half day. So let's assign that. And May 26th, say, is the last day of school, and it's only a half day, so we'll assign that. All right, so that is the 3 half days. And then let's do holidays. On holidays, we're going to make this the darker green. And on holidays, we don't ever want it to come on. So we're going to make it 12:00 a.m. to stay in system standby, and we're going to add that. And let's say there's no more holidays until the spring or till the summer break. And in my schedule that I've made up here, the summer break is May 29th. So I'll go to May 29th. And I'm using a mouse, and I'm going to click on the 29th and hold the mouse down until I get to July 28th. I go all the way to July 28th. And they're all there, and I'm going to assign those. So you can see those are all assigned the day plan 4 now. And then, so the 31st of July is the first day of school, and it goes on like that. So you would just continue on scheduling, because you can schedule out a year. Let's just say the 20th of November, 20 through 24 is the Thanksgiving break. So I'm going to assign that. And then in December, I just scrolled it up a little bit. Let's just say we take a 2-week break, 18th through the 29th, and assign that the holiday schedule. January 1st of 2024 would also be a holiday, so we'll assign that. And then you just go on down the road like that. And so let's just say we're done adding all the scheduling that we know about, all the holidays and everything. We need to send that up to the sign. So it's creating the schedule. It's pushing this schedule up into the sign, because right now it just resides on your in your memory right here on your device that you're using to program it. So it's actually pushing it up to the sign. And there you go. It has now got a schedule, and it the other thing you need to know is where to set the date and time. So you click on status up here, and it takes a while for status to check in. It'll tell you the status of the controller and any collaborators that are attached to it. And like I said, it takes a little while. There we go. So here's the status of the controller. Tells you the battery voltage going in, the solar panel voltage. I don't actually have a solar panel attached. It's just sitting here with a built-in power supply that I have to power these up. Same with the collaborator I have here. There's no actual solar panel voltage, but so it gives you a little bit of useful information. But right here is where you set your date and time. So right now it thinks it's April 3rd, 2204. Or no, April 3rd of 2023. But anyway, the time is off, so we're going to update it from my computer that I'm using right now. Successfully updated. We just hit status again, and it does. Oh, it already said 1329, so it's good. So we now have a schedule.